Hey y'all, I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I want you to know that I really appreciate that you're here watching to see what I'm up to. Now, on the chance that you're new here, hi, my name is Lori, and I've recently started living a nomadic lifestyle. I'm traveling to places I've never been before, and I'm doing this solo. I'm also doing this living out of the bed of my '02 Chevy Silverado. Now, I always thought my beautiful German Shepherd would be a part of this journey, but sometimes God has other plans. I pick up odd jobs along the way to pay for stuff. No job's too small. Sometimes I just wash dishes. I'm just figuring it out as I go. So I appreciate your encouragement and everybody cheering me on. So I decided to go out to Lake Isabella where there's some BLM land. There's a place called Hanning Flat and Stein Cove. So I'm going to check those out. Okay, so this is Hanning Flat. Pulled on in. Seems to be lots of trees. Well, it's kind of all underwater. There's nowhere really to camp. I guess I'll just have to go up the road to Stein Cove. My gosh, this place is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Here's my new camp spot. Ooh, sorry about the wind. Wow, I definitely hit the jackpot with this place. There's a town across the water. It's hard to tell during the day, but at night that town lights up. Oh my gosh, guys. I really couldn't get a video or picture that did it justice. Okay, guys, I did my best, but oh, it's so much prettier in person. And look at that crazy sky that night. Just gorgeous. Now I'm going to pour my hot water into my insulated cup because I don't really like drinking my coffee out of the insulated cup. It gives it a weird taste to me. Sometimes I go ahead and do it, but anyway, I'm not going to show myself doing it. Because it's awkward. But there it is. I just pop the lid on. I am this morning using my instant coffee. It says bold and chocolatey. It's pretty dang good. And then I just keep it in there for touch up. Oh, there it went. Oh, there is a road nearby. You can probably hear that. Sounds like a truck. Pick up. Oh, and you might be able to see I'm not very far from the bathroom. Woohoo! Now, isn't that a beautiful kitchen window? Wait. How's that? Much better. I want to put the topper on the tent to keep the wind out, but oh my gosh. Then I can't see out. the topper doesn't have windows I can unzip, so I don't think I want to give up my view because it's not always windy. But later that morning, the wind started really picking up. I thought this guy was crazy to be out there on the water. Oh, they gotta be freezing. Just had a windstorm come through, lasted about 2 hours. My pretty little outdoor kitchen is no more, y'all. Oh, caught on a tree. Look at this. Knocked my table over. Crazy. There's a big hole in the side. And the wind came out of nowhere. There was nothing I could do. It lasted like almost 2 hours. All I could do is pretty much get in my truck. I'm so sad. There was the hole there in the side, a rip in the bottom. The tent pole that's leaning right there was just split in half, and the zipper was busted. Oh, before I forget, now it's a good thing that I learned from watching other people's videos before I ever left on this journey to always walk your camp, walk the roads, walk anywhere you're going to pull into. You'll see things when you get out and walk that you just don't see from the driver's seat. Look what I found, guys. I could have ran straight over that. Now, I had already turned it over. It was spike up when I found it. And I turned it over. And then I thought, no, I'm going to get my camera. I want to show people this. So always get out and walk through if the grass is deep. Anyway, crazy, right? Well, I'm just about done. All right. The wind's starting to pick back up, and there's really dark clouds, so I'm glad I packed up. So I had an idea. Before I throw the tent in the trash, I decided to take my scissors and I'm going to cut the screen out. And that way I'll have some screen for the cab of my truck, for the windows. I can put it up with magnets. And that way when it's hot and I need the windows down, I have some screen. I've seen people do it. I've never seen anybody cut it out of a tent, but hey, the tent's no good anymore. Why not, right? Well, so I went to a new place, got me a new camp spot. I always get like energetic or excited, I don't know, when I'm in a new spot. So I got a little crazy. So join me next time, guys, and I'll explain what the hell I was doing here. Bye now.